First lap's critical. All the fuel in the back. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Underway, already on the attack down on the inside. We got 4 cars battling for that top spot. One around into the wall. Caution flag comes out.
But there we go.
Unbelievable. A little hot down into the corner and unfortunately caught the back of Perigo. You see the contact taking place there on the big screen there on the instant replay. Green flag once again flies and we are underway.
Jake Swanson, when he made his debut in the Silver Crown Series, was spectacular in that Mickey Meyer prepared number 10 machine. Let's see what the Anaheim, California driver can do.
Also keeping an eye on the 22 car down on the inside. Currently second in the national point standings, Logan Seavey pedaling his way around the bottom. We had him 3 wide down into turn number 1. He'll still be side by side for that P2 spot. CJ Leary able to shrug him off.
Yeah, the most recent winner on the miles with Springfield looming next on the 15th of October. Logan Seavey wanting to make some hay right here.
Into turn number 3 we go. Kaylee Bryson working the number 4 spot. A little more sideways activity to the number 26 car. She'll get company down the inside and the form of the number 54, Matt Westfall. Westfall comfortable at Eldora Speedway.
You just took the words absolutely out of my mouth. He is so comfortable and calm in these race cars. He's an old school racer and he knows he just needs to stay in striking distance.
Yeah, keep him up there. Statistically, we may see another caution, or we'll see another caution before it's all said and done. Jake Swanson, your race leader up front there. The number 10 car is going to get it. Well, I thought it was going to be a slide job. He did too. CJ Leary left the lane around the outside, and Swanson, unfortunately, had tapped the brakes to turn to the inside, and there was nothing to be found.
Matt Westfall, a family operation. Phil Westfall turns the wrenches on that car. He's comfortably in the 4th position.
Justin Grant making some strides back behind. The 91 car slicing through the field. Just cleared Kaylee Bryson and Emerson Axum into 20 and the 26 car respectively as he heads down the back chute. Now closes on Brian Ruhlman into the corners. Up front, 6 car under attack. Here comes CV down to the inside.
Yeah, but how about Brian Ruhlman? What a job he's doing right now. Ruhlman having a good run.
Just like that, they went from Silver Crown to sprint car style racing down into the corner. CJ trying to come back at Logan Seavey. Seavey picked his spot to the inside. Matt Westfall goes to the number 49. Roland wanted to take him 3 wide as up on the high side. Justin Grant trying to fend him off in a battle for the final podium spot. Deep down into the corner, Logan Seavey, your race leader, out of turn number 4 and across. The competition is taking place for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and maybe 6th as Shane Cottle's now entered the fray.
Matt stuck a little bit at the middle groove, and Justin's on the outside. Now Matt pushes up, Justin's in trouble.
How about that line for Matt Westfall down into the corner, right in the slick? That is a bold move to run the slick and not think that you're going to slide up and get into the side of the 91 cars. Justin Grant gets out over the cushion. Matt Westfall back into P3.
You know, Matt had plenty of time in late models, and those drivers know how to run the drive slick so effectively. He's using a little bit of that knowledge right here to have a good podium run.
Great podium run indeed is up front. Logan Seavey continues to pace the field. It'll be 9 laps to go this time by for the number 22 car. CJ Leary can see him, just cannot get a hold of him. Heavy lap traffic lies ahead for Logan Seavey, and it will be a factor before this is over.
Well, Chris Windham doubled up. He was the 2021 Four Crown Nationals winner. Logan Seavey trying to follow suit.
Seavey, who picked up the Rosewood Machine and Tool Precision move of the race tonight in the sprint cars, now moves to the outside of Wellpot. He'll put him by the wayside, roll through turn number 3 and 4 and onto the front straightaway, and the white flag comes out.
Southern California's Logan Seavey. Robbie Rice, his dad, a 2-time Silver Crown champion. Ronnie Gardner, a 6-time Western champion. This is the big moment of the championship hunt. He's got to negotiate a couple of cars. CJ Leary streaking into turn number 3. Can he catch Seavey? I don't think so. Here comes Logan, and he'll take the checkered flag.
But here he comes, race fans. Make some noise for Logan Seavey. We send it down with Christy.
Unbelievable to leave Eldora Speedway. 2 races left in the USAC Silver Crown Champ Car Series, and Logan Seavey just tied himself with 6-time series champion Cody Swanson to lock things up and put himself into the best possible position as he goes into trying to score his first USAC Silver Crown Championship. And Logan, You won this race last year, sitting in a very similar position just 1 year ago, but the conditions so vastly different. Did you ever dream you'd spend 50 laps banging the wall around Eldora Speedway in a champ car?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be done here. Last year we kind of started on the wall and then quickly moved down. But yeah, that was 50 laps, running nearly as hard as I could. And my spotter, Ronnie, did such a good job at, just keeping my distances with CJ there behind me. I knew he was really good, and I was running really hard. I didn't want to have to run that hard for 50 laps, but my car was so good. It was easy to do. Ronnie, who also is my crew chief, just does such a good job with this thing. And we won last year through the middle, and then we could still go up there and hammer the wall when we have to. So yeah, I knew right away my car was really good, and I kind of wanted to get to the lead and set the pace and just kind of keep the gap there. So really cool. We got Die Edge on the car. We have like 40 Die Edge members here today, and cool to get a win for them. And just so excited. I love racing Silver Crown cars, and I love coming to Eldora.
Tied up the National Point Series, National Point standings as we have 2 races left in the season. Is the pressure on?
Yeah, I knew this is the race. If we were going to gain anything to be close, this would be the race to do it. And, we obviously saw him get crashed there in the first lap, which is unfortunate. But, I knew I still had to go win the race and get as many points as I could. And, I wasn't holding back there. I was running hard and, I slapped the fence there a couple times off too. But luckily this thing stayed together. And, man, just such a dream to drive. And AJ Felker got us an engine. We kind of melted the engine down at the coin a couple weeks ago, and AJ got us an engine and got it driving really good. So just can't thank everyone enough that helps us on this race car. DRC, Steeda, Lucas Oil, Fatheads Eyewear, everybody that helps us out, Uncle Ron, Glenn, obviously Ronnie and Amber and Robbie, the owner. So just happy to be here, happy to be racing Silver Crown cars and be standing in victory lane in Eldora. It's pretty cool.
Logan CV was the only driver on the property this weekend for the 4 Crown Nationals who started every single feature event. He had the highest probability of getting a win this weekend, and he did just that with the USAC Silver Crown Series for the 4 Crown Nationals. Logan CV, your winner tonight.